Hey Aries, welcome to your Horoscope Psychic Tarot reading for the month of August 2019. Thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment, and share. And also, if you would like a personal, private, confidential psychic tarot reading from me, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I am available for readings as we speak, and I would love to read for you. Purchase your reading directly from my website. Within 24 hours, I'll send you an email confirmation letting you know I received your payment, and then within 1 to 3 days or sooner, we'll get your reading done as soon as possible. Let's jump right into it, Aries, and see what's in store for you all for the month of August 2019. What's in store for Aries for the month of August 2019? Store for Aries for August 2019. I don't know where I get the sense, Aries, that some of you could have a stalker or someone that's trying to get revenge, possibly, or bring down your name in some way. Alright, kind of not necessarily do a smear campaign against your name, but they've been a nuisance a bit. I get the King of Cups here in the present position, so some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You yourself could have water in your chart, masculine or feminine. There's something about patience here, Aries. Patience needed, especially maybe when it comes to legal matters that involve other people coming together, other people doing something with you. Patience is needed, and I feel like that is ironically maybe the part that frustrates you the most, is that you have to be patient. There's also something, Aries, where you yourself need to be a little bit more patient with yourself, with how you operate. Making sure you cross all your T's, dot all your I's, being a bit more detailed. Alright? Could be, for some of you, a lot going on. Tensions could be high. There could be a lot on your plate. And things could slip through the crack this month if you don't keep tabs on everything, if you don't kind of stay organized. Alright? Definitely want to stay hydrated this month. There's something interesting about, speaking of hydrated, these types of bottles, because they're insulated, which means they are able to contain the energy within. Meaning that the energy that's poured within, if it's cold, it stays cold. If it's hot, it stays hot. I get the same thing, ironically, the same metaphor with you this month, Aries, where there is patience that needs to happen here, but there's also consistency. If you're hot, stay hot. If you're cold, stay cold. If you're passionate, keep that passion, keep that fire going. If you're a little bit lackluster about what you're doing, if you're not as passionate, keep that going. There's something about consistency this month, and not being so back and forth. This can also be the energy of someone being this way with you, though, however, as well. Someone being a bit back and forth and not so consistent. I would say if there's something where you're dealing with that, go towards where there's consistency. Some of you may be looking for excitement, so you will most likely go towards that which is inconsistent. Due to boredom, due to, kind of just maybe inner workings that are a bit negative that you have a more inclination towards. that need to be worked through. The work needs to be done. I feel like there's something for some of you where you could meet someone this month who may tend to be very beneficial for you in the long run. Could be a business partner, could be someone that, regards you very highly. I feel like someone that's going to regard you very highly, but they're going to expect a lot of you. There's something about you, like being expected of you this month. And you kind of wanting alone time, you wanting time to relax and think and wind down, but it's like people want your attention, people want this, people want that. So there is something about taking solace in your alone time this month, taking solace in wind down time this month. Because I do feel like you could be overworked in August, Aries. You could be a little bit overstressed. And a lot of you may be working towards a goal, and it's like, people want to come in and mess that up, It's like, there's just a lot of nuisances I feel like you kind of have to deal with this month. I don't know, I can't think of any better way to really describe that. I think that's the best way to say that, nuisance. Like a lot of nuisances this month. There's such a word. A lot of irritating things to deal with. Irritating people even. Alright? But you'll get through it, because I think you have your eye on something this month. You have your eye on the prize this month. And it's like, yeah, okay, I have to deal with this stupidity. Yeah, I have to deal with this person who clearly doesn't know what they're doing. Clearly doesn't know what they're talking about. But for the sake of... Nope, I just realized these are upside down. I'm glad I caught that. But for the sake of keeping my job, I'm going to shut my mouth. I'm going to go along with it, I'm going to play stupid too, It's just like... You're a little bit some of you are a little bit in survival mode this month. Definitely a fast-paced, action-oriented month for you guys. It's very action-packed. Some of you could be dealing with the legal system. But it's like something about patience with the legal system as well. If you are dealing with any legal issues, I do feel like time is on your side. But I do feel like things will go in your favor, especially if you're patient. Patience is a virtue this month, Aries. You're going to want things to move faster. Things moving slower may make you anxious, but I promise you time is of the essence. If anything, I would say with timing, if you have to be patient with anything, allow that time to, use that time to gain more information, use that time to learn all that you can about that which you are trying to gain access to. Alright? For some of you, know that getting access to whatever you're trying to gain access to may be an uphill battle, but when you gain it, it'll be worth it. Especially if it involves a person, if it involves someone else, if it involves possibly custody of a child. Alright? Let's pull some clarifying card, or last card from the homemade deck to see what card you got. Ooh, surprise, what you least expected. I'm going to stick to it. I think if you guys are patient this month, I think if you all are a bit more understanding with people this month and understanding of what they have going on and their shortcomings, I think what you'll find is that people may be more lenient with you. People may be more accommodating with you. It's almost like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that you had to wait so long. But here is a little gift for waiting so long. Here's something extra for your troubles. It's kind of like that's what I feel this month for you. It's like if you bite your tongue, if you refrain from causing a scene, it's like you may end up being blessed. All right, for your troubles. All right. So thank you for doing this reading with me, Aries. I hope you guys have a great month. Remember, if you would like a personal reading from me, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I am available for readings, and I would love to read for you. Purchase your reading directly from my website, and then we will get your reading done as soon as possible, and I'll send you an email confirmation. Subscribe, like this video, comment, share. Check out my social media pages at Lamarr Townsend Tarot on Instagram and Facebook. Check out my ebook on Amazon, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language, and my singles on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube Music, and more, called Unblock Me and Forbidden Fruit. Love and light, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great month, Aries.